What is up, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now today I want to talk about motivation. It's pretty much the end of June, it's almost July, and so we're a little over halfway into the year, and a lot of people are running out of motivation. A lot of people aren't really on the same discipline as like the New Year's resolutioners, you know? Like when the New Year starts, it's when you're really pumped, you're motivated, you're ready to do shit, right? And so it's getting towards the later end of the year, and that's when people are really losing their motivation. They don't know what to do, why to do. And I just wanted to make a video on how to stay motivated even if times are a little bit hard. Now, first things first, I want to talk about what keeps me motivated, what keeps me going pretty much day to day. And that's my why. Why am I doing what I'm doing? If you don't have a why, you pretty much don't have a real reason to keep grinding, to keep working every single day towards your goal. And so like my why, of course, I have a vision board above my office, and it kind of just shows the things that I'm working for, the things I want, the things I need, like things like that. And it has a money amount that I'm trying to reach by the end of the year. And so having a good why, something that's really important to you and something that's always there in front of you, will keep you driven. It'll keep you working on days you don't want to work. For me, coming into the office on days that I don't want to come to the office, and just doing things you don't want to do because you know you need to do those things in order to reach your goals. Something you're really gonna need more than motivation is some discipline. Now, motivation comes in spurts. It's so random when you get random motivation. It could be at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It could be a random time of the day, but not every single day are you gonna be motivated to work. And I see that in the office. This office has so many people. There's like 3 or 4 of us in the office, and that's just because not that many people are motivated to come to the office, do the phone calls, do all the prospecting, doing things like that. Now, discipline, on the other hand, is something that you know you have to do. You have to be in the office every day. You have to make a certain amount of calls every day. You have to do open houses. Like, you have to do everything, and you are forcing yourself to do it every single day consistently. The days you want to do it, the days you don't want to do it, the other days, like things like that. You just got to make sure you're constantly doing something and working towards your goal. And the best way to stay disciplined for me is tracking it on like an app. You can track it on your phone, you can track it in your notes. I have this app on my phone which basically tells me like all of the things that I need to do for the day and like for the week. Like, for example, every day I have to be in the gym, every day I have to be in the office, every day I have to prospect, every day I have to do some type of like reaching out to people and making sure I touch my warm leads. Now, my weekly goals, for example, are things like social media goals, making sure I get a certain amount of listing appointments, making sure I get a certain amount of touches with certain people. And I pretty much track all of this in an app, and I see it on my phone every single day. And it just kind of like, it's in the back of my mind, right? Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do this today. Let me make sure I do this. Like, oh shit, I didn't do this week. Let me make sure I do that. Something that's helped me out a ton is I bought a daily planner, and it pretty much goes through every day, and it has timestamps in the day. But the key is you're not planning this every single day. You're not writing what you have to do for the day before the day starts. The key is you do this before the week starts. And so every single Sunday, I grab my planner, I open it up, and I plan the entire week. I plan whatever I have scheduled. I plan what I know I need to do, what I have to do, and I time block everything. I time block when I'm in the gym, when I'm out the gym, when I'm in the office, when I start calls, when I take a lunch break. I'm time blocking everything exactly like if I were to clock in for a job. Because at the end of the day, real estate, it's a job, and you're pretty much gonna have to clock in, you're gonna have to clock out. You're gonna have to be able to make sure you get certain things done. And I think this discipline is what separates you from other people, because not a lot of other agents are time blocking their days and thinking about real estate as like a working shift. They're thinking about it like, oh, I need to come into the office occasionally, I need to make phone calls occasionally, and that's not going to get things done. And what you need to do is you need to have the discipline to do it every single day, track it, and when you are tracking it with like an app or through your notes, you can really like check mark. You can see whenever you're really consistent, and it just feels good. It feels like you're doing good achievements, and then you'll slowly start building up more towards your goals. Well, this is another short video. I guess I say every video is a short video, but I hope this helped you guys out. If you're feeling burnt out in real estate, or if you're just feeling burnt out in general, hopefully this video helps you out. I hope that it helps you get a little bit more disciplined, you know, kind of plan how you want to attack your work week and not just your work day. I hope this helps out a ton, and I will catch you guys in the next one.